Yes, Tim. How are you? How are you? Let me hope most of you the last lecture, the first lecture. If you're already finished, it's okay. Take your time. You still have time. So today we are going to talk about outcome data. I always use outcome data for my confirmation. In most cases, I don't enter the market unless it has given me a sign that it is going to reverse for a full bar. I don't use awesome oscillator for entry. I use awesome oscillator for confirmation. They are two different things. Don't trade basing on awesome oscillator. You can only use it for confirmation. So let us put our awesome oscillator and see how I use it. First of all, you will go up here. I know you know how to insert it. You go down awesome oscillator. Make sure that you leave it and everything in default. Don't change everything here. You click done and it will be inserted on your chart. So awesome oscillator is used to indicate the market reverse. So when the market is going to reverse. So first of all, when you see on the market, when the market is making lower lows, take an example here. The market is making lower lows. Like here, you see low, lower, low. This is low, lower high, lower low. That's why I said lower low. And if you turn on the awesome data, the market is making higher high. See here, the market is making higher high. Now, this is the first thing that the market is going to decrease or to pull back. Now you see immediately when the market made lower lows and here it was making higher highs, the market went all the way up. You see, when the market came back here, it went all the way up. Why? Because the market had already shown us the sign that it's going to go up. When do we enter? That is the question. That's why this is where most of people cry. You don't enter immediately when the market makes shows you higher high. That hey, now the market has shown me higher high and the other later. Now I'm going to enter. No. You have to enter after the market has passed the nearest demand or supply. So if we see on this chart, you can see there was a supply zone right here. Value supply zone because it was not yet tested, as you see, guys. So when the market came back, the market violated this supply zone here and it went up. That means this awesome oscillator will be valid for buy. When the market comes back, you don't use the market here. Just because the market has passed this supply zone, now it's going up, I'm going to chase it. You're going to buy. You're going to wait the market patiently to come back to this one. It doesn't mean that the market will always come back. If the market does not come back, you leave it. Don't chase. Wait for another setup. There will always be another setup trade. You have to have a good risk reward. If you chase the market right here, because it has passed on this supply zone and it has shown us a sign that it's going to go up, that means you're going to put your stop loss down right here. Now what will you be expecting? And you're going to blow your account. So you have to be patient and trade when the market has come back. That means whenever the market breaks the nearest supply zone, there always will be a demand zone. See? Sharp, sniper entry, sniper entry. You see, the moment the market knocked in this demand zone, it went all the way up. You see how the market went? That's the power of awesome data. Let me hope you guys have understood here. First of all, you have to check here, you have to use confirmation. Now, there was a supply, there was awesome oscillator first. When to enter this market, I saw here there's awesome oscillator. That is one reason. If I'm going to enter this market, awesome oscillator, that is one reason. Secondly, the market has passed to the nearest supply zone. Here, that's the second reason. The third reason, there is a demand zone here. That reason there is a demand zone. The first reason, I'm also having a 2M buy. 2M buy is where the market is making lower low, as you see here, lower low and higher high. I have talked about 2M in our first lecture. The market is making lower lows and higher high. So you enter from the left shoulder. Here is the left shoulder. So even if you're having a small account, let me see. This is now so guys, I hope you understand here. I was telling you, even if you have a very small account, now this is only $17. Even if you have a very small account, broker, even if you're having very small account, you can trade that account and you don't know it. If you bring all this confirmation, you don't have to care. Now people were asking me, how do I trade full margin? If you get this confirmation, you don't have to look behind. You just trigger, enter the trade. Because those are the four three things that they always look at. That's the high probability trade. First of all, you're having some oscillator. Next, you're having sub demand zone down here, demand zone which is still valid. Third reason, that the market has passed the nearest supply zone. This is a break of change of character. The fourth reason, the market has made 2M buy, lower low, higher high. So why don't you enter full margin, guys? So that's the first example. The second example on this awesome data, you can see here, guys, the market was making higher highs. You can see here, the market was making higher highs. And if we turn on the awesome data, the market was making lower, low. So this is the first thing that the market is serious for. So let us see if the market respected. Now you see, the market respected. When do you enter? You enter when the market passes to the nearest demand zone. And where is the nearest demand zone? The nearest demand zone is right here. Right here. So it's running. The market came, it violated this demand zone, and it also violated demand zone. This is here starting. So from here. So when the market came back, respected the supply, and I missed this trade by the way. Respected this supply zone right here, and it went all the way. The first supply zone respected it, it went all the way. That you see. First of all, we had some oscillator down. Secondly, the market passed to this demand zone here. Then thirdly, the market came back to this supply zone and it picked orders. It went all the way down. So that's how you can use our some data. Let me see on gold. We can have some examples. A very good example in gold. Focus on X4. You can see, for example, here, higher highs. Higher highs here and down. The market is making lower lows right here. So when I was taking into this market, the market passed the nearest demand zone right here. That means it will be selling. Now this demand zone, the market has violated. If the market comes back here, that means it shall be selling. Fresh supply zone. So that's it, guys. So if the market comes back here, remember you have to look for confirmations. It can also make out some data, or it can also make a QM sale. So it's all about always being patient and wait for beautiful setup. So let us see if we can get any other example of awesome oscillator. Let us put for awesome oscillator to see if we can get an example here. Awesome Huh? You can see here, very clear, very clear, very, very clear. The market was making lower low, low, high, lower low here, and on the chart, the market is making higher, high, higher, high. So when I'm going to enter, I think you see, guys, when the market came back here, it went all the way up, up, sharp entry, full margin, not asking anyone, just enter. You don't have to care how much you're having in your trading account, so long as you're having another money that you can put when the market will go wrong. If the market goes wrong, it can happen, guys. The market can go wrong. You can have other confirmations and the market can go wrong. So the market will always not do what you want it to do. The market will do what it wants. But most of the people, why they fail, because they fear to enter the market. That's what my worst problem. When I started trading, I suffered a lot in the first year, guys. If I tell you my story, I used to see all the setups. So for me, I started trading volatility indices. I used to see all the setups, but I can't enter the market. I fear to enter the what? I fear to enter the market, and it made me lose a lot of money. Now, guys, you see here, outside months later, we have seen the outside months later it has happened. Here, the market is making lower low, and if you see on the outside months later, the market is making higher, higher high. And you have to check whether the market has passed the nearest supply zone. You can see clearly that the market passed to this nearest supply zone. So you have to be patient. You have to be patient. You can be scalping here, or you can be scalping here. But if you're a professional trader, you can clearly know that the market, if it reaches here, it's going to go up, and this will be a swing trade. Now let us see another confirmation. We have seen outside later. You have seen the market has passed to this supply zone. It rejected and it finally violated it. As you see here, guys, finally violated it. So you have to be knowing that you're having a fresh demand zone, and on this fresh demand zone, a fresh demand zone, and on this fresh demand zone, there is also an awesome oscillator that showing you before. This is H4, very powerful. They're showing you before that the market is going to go up. You also look for 2M. Well, there's 2M, there's also 2M, lower low, higher high. Those are the two reasons. You also look for liquidity, the one that I told you that the fakeouts in our first lecture. You can see here we have fakeout here. All people who are buying from here were taken out. We're having resistance, support, and these are all fakeouts. This is taking people who are thinking that the market here is going to go up. And this smart bundle concept, they call it liquidity. The market is going to take it out and go all the way up. You have to be very keen here. The market also here made another 2M buy. As I told you that in the other previous example, that you have to wait, the market can also make another 2M buy when it is coming back, or 2M sell. So as you see here, the market made another 2M sell, lower low, higher high. The market came back to this fresh demand zone here. You see, now what did the market do? The market went up. If you entered from here, it is okay. But if you entered from here and you emotionally weak, you're going to get out here. The market, you say that it's going to take me out. After getting out, the market is going up. That's how you say that after getting out, the market has gone all the way up. So those are the examples of outside later, guys. So let us see another one. Very, very easy example. Financial markets are just a game. Just a game. If you understand that game, you're going to make money, guys. I'm telling you. Now this is making higher highs, lower lows. That means if someone is only using our oscillator and demand zone, he or she can make money. You see, the market is making higher highs here, and the market here is making lower lows. Lower lows. And you see, guys, what happened? Lower lows. And you see, guys, what happened? When the market, after making this, it went all the way down. So, guys, I hope you understand here. I was telling you, even if you have a very small